What's up, amigos? It's your amigo Antonio. Well, I just got home from work and got here. Nobody was at the house, but then I realized my dad's actually working. He's actually cleaning the field, the property in front of us, because the owners are gonna sell it. Show you guys the big property. Okay, this entire property that is clean right there from the land. All that. He's actually all the way back there. You can't see him. I actually lost track of him, but we're gonna go right now to see what he's doing. Okay, so let's go check out my dad. This is what he does most of his time here. Well, that's what he's done here since he arrived here in Mexico. He cleans fields, he chops off the excessive bush. He puts what they call here corrals and everything. So let's go check on him right now. That way my brother and sister could see what he's up to. Te vengo a grabar, pa. Te vengo a grabar. Para que te vean tus hijos. Sí. Para que vean tus hijos. Todo el terreno que estás limpiando. Sí, está grande. This is my dad right here. Mira. ¿Apenas llegaste?
Sí, es que voy a trabajar en el corral.
Ah.
Cuando llego le empiezo aquí una hora. Ya voy a dejarle. Ya mañana otro rato, pasado termino.
There, real big. ¿Hasta dónde llega el terreno? ¿Hasta hasta allá?
Ahorita no. Bueno, ya tú ves todo, pero falta juntar algo.
Pues llega hasta allá, ¿verdad?
Sí, hasta allá. Y dice que todo para allá. Ahora este domingo van a decir si se va a hacer para allá, pero por lo mientras tengo que juntar esto ya. Porque ya está hecho, ya está hecho.
Okay. As you guys can see, this is the entire property. It's large, man. It's huge. I actually wanted to buy this property, this land right here. One, because where we're located, where we live right now, where my parents live, always back there. Here, there's hardly any neighbors. I mean, there's only our next door neighbors. That's actually our cousin. And the next house is all the way down there. They just move in. This house right here, they probably moved in as well, but they were living right here next door, but they decided to go separate. Actually wanted to buy this property once, that way nobody will move in here. It's nice being in the kind of like not entirely in the middle of nowhere, but like secluded, because right here it's a lot safer being down there in the city, and there's no neighbors, so you don't have to worry about those neighbors that make a lot of noise, or as well the kids that could be playing in the street, because hardly any cars pass by here since nobody lives up here. But yeah, but who knows, I don't know how much they're selling this property for. That's why my dad's cleaning right now, because the owner is actually a doctor. He's planning on selling this entire property, but he's gonna sell it in sections. That's why he's been working all week cleaning this property.
Si jala uno un tantito, saliendo todo. Estos son bejucos, dan más trabajo.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the shop. Oh, pa. Te dejo. Okay, so we're going back. We're gonna let my father finish his work, and he actually came, like I mentioned. I think I did mention, I don't really remember. He came from his other job, not other job, but his other work, because people they hire him to one clean lands like this right here, as well to make corral. It's like a kind of like a fence made of tire rocks. He did that, came back, and since this property is right in front of our house, it's easier for him to, you know, come home and do that work, you know, just to make it so he can finish it faster. Because that's something about my father, that when he's doing a job, he tries to do it as fast as he can. He's someone that wakes up entirely early in the morning and does everything. I mean, when he has no work at all, he gets entirely bored at the house. So a lot of people that tell me I'm a hard worker, and I know that I got that from my father. But let's go back to the shop, because I don't know, I should be cleaning my screens right now, but I haven't done anything, man. Let's go inside. Ooh. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay, I can't see. I can't see. Let me turn on my light. Whew. It's a mess. I still have ink on my squeegees. Actually left the mess over there. My sister, she has her table here because, you know, right now in the whole, you know, COVID, see, there are no classes, everything's online, you know, send the homework. So she stays up late here doing her, helping her kid with her homework, as well as me. My girlfriend helps out her kids a lot with the homework. I actually left the squeegees 30 since I didn't have I ran out of baby wipes, baby wipes. I use those to clean off the ink from my squeegees and my spatulas. Okay, I'm back. I brought the wipes from upstairs. I'm going to clean at least the squeegees. Oh my god, it's such a mess here. Yeah. They made a larger mess since I was looking for, I was looking for a cable in my spot over there. Anyways, let me clean the squeegees real quick. I was gonna clean the screens, the ink off my screens, but right now I think I don't have time because I still I'm hungry now. I just got home from work. I do want to eat. I'm gonna clean this real quick at least. Then we'll finish the video. Yes, I do use baby wipes to clean out the ink from squeegees. It's a big, very, very useful hack you can do in screen printing. Very handy. Since there's already been days, this ink here is starting to get dry, especially since it's white. Just got done cleaning the ink off of my squeegees. Now I would have gone with the screens as well, but I don't have time right now. I actually want to go upstairs and eat, and it's already getting late. But just to end this video, one thing I want to talk about again is my father. You know, a lot of you guys tell me, you know, how I inspire you guys, because I'm a hard worker. You know, I'm always working hard, and I owe all of that to my father, because he's a really hard worker. I mean, he's someone I really look up to, because he gets a certain work, a job. I mean, he likes to do it right away. You know, he tries to finish it as fast as he can, and he's always looking for work. I mean, even when he doesn't need to work, when he has no work to do, he's here at the house, he gets bored. I mean, he doesn't like sitting around. He will actually try to look for something to do out in our house, you know, outside, at least cleaner or something, because he doesn't like just sitting down. That's usually the type of work he does here. He cleans lands, you know, when there's a lot of bushes, especially right now since it's raining season, there's a lot of bushes growing. He goes and he chops that off, cleans it, as well with the corral. It's just a fence with rocks. I'm gonna try to, hopefully one day when he's doing his work, I'm gonna try to take the day off just to show you guys what he's capable of doing, because it's hard work, man. And here, what he does is his works. A lot of people like it because he does a really good job, and that's why a lot of people are actually come here looking for him to hire him to do, you know, work on their property. And right now, this is the first time I actually got a glimpse of him working here, since it was right in front of our house. Because usually he does this in the day, but in the day I'm actually in my work, and he actually works like far, like way into the field. Like he actually has to walk. Sometimes he's like in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes that is kind of scary because there's been times where I actually got injured, and like there's one time where I actually got a rock stuck in him, and he couldn't take the rock out because it was real heavy, and he was in the middle of nowhere, so nobody was there to help him. But he was able to, you know, get out. So that's something I do worry about. The jobs that he does get here, they are more really secluded, and that's actually a reason where I actually want to be so successful in life, not only to support my wife and kids, but as well my father, where he will no longer have to work. He wanted to worry about, you know, having to go out and look for a job just to, you know, bring money for my mom and everything. I want to, you know, finally rest, because he's been working for years and years since he was a kid, and I want him to already to, you know, wake up in the morning, you know, just hang out here at the house, not to worry about going out there, you know, doing heavy lifting. And that's something I want to do, accomplish, even though it might not be easy, because my father, he is someone that, like I mentioned, he doesn't just like sitting around. He actually wants to do something. There was actually a moment a while back where he got sick, and the doctors told him, like, don't work, you know, don't do anything heavy working. And I saw in his face that, you know, he felt like that's not something he's used to, you know, just sitting around. So it's hard for him to not do anything, but he had to follow the doctor's order. But luckily he got better, and right now he's still doing work, but he's taking it more easier than before. So yeah, so hopefully one day he won't have to work no more. That's something I want to wait for that day to come. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this small video, kind of like just small vlog, little clips of my father working. Hopefully one day I'll be able to show you guys more of him doing the work he actually does around here. But in the meantime, amigos, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.